That is so sweet. Okay, the FDA finally giving the green light to the first prescription medication for women's libido this week, and Amanda Parrish was part of the FDA's clinical trial. Here's what she told Stuart Varney yesterday about the effect it had on her marriage.
It returned my desire for sex. It gave me that oomph and that want my husband again. So it was really, for us, relationship saving.
Wow. Cindy Whitehead is the CEO of Sprout Pharmaceuticals, which has just been acquired, announced yesterday by Valeant for $1 billion. Her company will market the drug dubbed female Viagra under the name Addyi. She joins us now. Cindy, the FDA rejected Addyi twice in 2010 and 2013, citing marginal effectiveness and side effects. But now it appears it's doing the trick. What changed?
What changed is a lot more scientific evidence. So we have gone back. Every time the FDA has asked us to complete additional work, we've done that. And I think we finally informed a label so that the decision can be turned over for women and their healthcare providers.
Wow.
So we understand benefit and risk. And finally, women have a treatment option for their most common form of sexual dysfunction. 1 in 10 women are affected by this.
Congratulations. I remember when Viagra first came on the market, it was a huge boon to the company.
Yeah, sure.
How big of an opportunity is this for Sprout?
It's a game changer for us, to be sure, and I think a game changer, quite frankly, in female sexual health. You know, I've watched, it's been 17 years since Viagra was approved, and if you look at how much innovation, how much research has come into men's health, we hope that that same thing will happen here in female sexuality.
So the deal announced yesterday with Valeant, what does Valeant do for Sprout right now? Did you need scale? Do you need to get bigger?
You know, it allows us to make good on the mission, if you will. So here we have an opportunity. The goal here has always been about getting women a treatment option, letting them make the decision for themselves. And now with the partnership with Valeant, I think we can bring access to more women, a more affordable access than we as a small company could have done, and now take it, you know, not only in the U.S., but across the globe for women with the need as well.
You had mentioned 1 in 10 women is affected by this. Do you see that number going up over time as people start taking the pill and the benefits start coming through, or as the population gets older?
I think the marketplace will tell us. So not from an age perspective, it surprises a lot of people. HSDD is sort of an indiscriminate across the age bands. We have a lot of prevalence data over almost 4 decades at this point of medical research. We've known about this condition since 1977. We just haven't had a single treatment. But I think the market will tell how many women are motivated to seek medical treatment for this.
Well, one thing that will help, our insurance company is going to cover the cost of it.
So I'm feeling really good about that. We've had conversations with insurers, and because they are paying most of the time for the Viagra-like drugs for men, we would expect parity coverage for women.
That's one of the issues with getting this drug approved. There was a lot of pressure that you put on the FDA, along with women's groups, to approve something for women's sexual dysfunction, because the argument was it's been such an unlevel playing field.
Well, not a single treatment, right? And countless treatment options at this point for men. But I give credit to the FDA. They named this as one of their top 20 areas of unmet need. And as a result, held patient-focused workshops. I think until we started talking to women with HSDD, understanding the impact this has on their lives, on their relationships, I think when that conversation happened, people really turned to the data and the science.
Fascinating. All right, let us know what else is in the pipeline so you can give us a better idea of where the growth comes from at Sprout away from this.
Well, first we have to get this right in terms of launch. We're going to launch on October the 17th, but Addyi is the first of its kind in terms of how it works mechanistically, so we're very excited about follow-on indications and study with the drug.
If you don't have the sexual dysfunction, can it improve and exist a decent sex life?
No, it's really for women with this medical disorder, and it's going to restore them back to within normal ranges, so the same feelings that their peers have who don't have the condition.
Really interesting stuff. Cindy, great to have you on the show today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
To you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Cindy Whitehead there, CEO of Sprout. Congrats on that deal yesterday as well.
Thank you.
A new